With that, it gives me immense pride to today in front of you unveil the labor of love that has been the Revolut India product. To take you back to when we first started conceptualizing how Revolut enters India, we were faced with a unique challenge. In a market that already had so much innovation on domestic payments, what could Revolut do differently? And we went to where the customers are, and we got the answers from our own customers. The one answer that was resounding was UPI is non-negotiable. And that is the one message that I personally was so proud to take to Revolut Global Headquarters, that if you have to launch in India, you have to launch with UPI if you want a customer to actually use your product. Since then, the ride has been a roller coaster one. From securing the licenses from RBI, the PPI license, which gives us the right to open a PPI wallet, to having our own customizable UPI handle that we can offer to customers, and creating a rewarding proposition and a secure proposition for Indians to get an experience of a global payment experience on UPI. I think this is the true bridge of a UK-India corridor in the build-up to other events that are happening in the backdrop of the GFF right now. So, without any further ado, let me welcome my partner in this, Sohini Rajola. Please join me on stage as we decide to unveil the Revolut app in India with UPI on it. Sohini, may I request you to say a few lines before
we bring that on? No, I think two elements really stand out with this launch, Corona. Of course, the tireless journey, what it takes to bring something to life. It's great to stand on this beautiful stage in this beautiful venue, but the teams that work behind, huge kudos to them. That is, I think, a common thread, a common story. But two things that stand out about this launch, and I want to talk about those. One is that this is on a PPI, and everybody speaks about, obviously there is any bank account, credit card, credit line, all of that can be used on UPI. But PPI segment has actually doubled since last year in a span of between August 24 to August 25. This is also a very fast growing segment, because there is, beyond all of the other various products that we have on CASA, on credit cards, on credit lines, there is still, because of the vast and diverse country and our customer base, there is a huge segment which still requires specific PPI products. And we're seeing 100% growth there. So you got the segmentation right, Paroma. Kudos to you and the team. The second thing that stands out is, of course, the fact that UPI is born in India, but it's made for the world. So yes, I think we are now seeing a large number of foreign banks. Earlier it was mostly the State Bank of India, of course, all the public sector banks and all the private sector banks, all the new age banks, all of the co-brands, and now all the foreign banks, and also entities which are looking to enter into India or serving Indians anywhere in the world. I think we are going to see a lot more of them. So there are many other entities which are based overseas, which I think are going to make case studies of this. So a huge round of applause for the Revolut team to make this a very key part of the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Sohini. Let's bring that on and announce the dream team that was behind building this, from Revolut and NPCI, to please join us on stage to commemorate this landmark moment.
Thank you so much, everyone. Now I would request Ms. Sohini Najoda to please felicitate Paroma Chatterjee